Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Continuing to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, we are on Canto 9, Chapter 22. Do you remember what we read yesterday?
Yeah, we read about the Ajmer's lineage, and we read that in that lineage there was Draupadi, Drupad Maharaj, Draupadi, and then Drupad Maharaj's son Drishtadyumna and Drishtaketu, his son Drishtaketu, and then we also read about the Kuru, that uh, Kuru had 4 sons, and then we read like his wife was the sun daughter, the
Daughter
daughter
of
of
the Sun God.
sun
Yeah.
god. Yeah. And then we read about Jarasandh, like how he was born from Brahadrat's second wife, and like how Jarasandh was born in 2 parts, half half, and he was thrown away. And then there was this demoness who found him, and she joined and said Jeevit Hoto, Jeevit Hoto, and that is like how he was named Jarasan, like
Because
how
the
Jarasan
demon's
was
name
born.
was Jara, right?
Jara, yeah. So
Okay, thank you. Right. So let's go on to read text 9. Tatascha Sahadevo Bhut
Tatascha sa devo bhut
Somapir Yachuta Shravaha
soma piyat shrutva shravaha
Parikshir Anapatayo Bhut
parikshit anpatayo bhut
Sarato Nama Janavaha.
suratho nam janavaha.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. From Jarasan came a son named Sahadev. From Sahadev, Somapi. And from Somapi, Shrutashrava. The son of Kuru, called Parikshi, had no sons. But the son of Kuru, called Janu, had a son named Surat. Surat.
So now this means that this is the other son of, we were reading about Sudhanu first. Now we are reading about how you said Juhu, right? The 4 sons of Kuru. So now we'll be
Yeah.
reading about the other, and the eldest one had no son.
Yes. Was that we read?
We
But
just read right now.
yeah.
Kuru ke putra Parikshi ke koi putra nahi tha. So he was the eldest one. It is written in 4 and 5 that
Yeah,
the
Parikshi had no son.
right.
That's right.
So he had no son. So now
Yeah.
we'll be reading about the third son of Kuru. We already read about the
Yeah.
Sudhanu, and from
Yeah.
Sudhanu came Jarasandh. So Brahadrat and Jarasandh. That is the important to remember, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now we'll be reading about the
Yeah.
third, Juhu.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Janu. Janu. Janu had a son
Jan.
named Surat. Okay. Tato viduratastasmat
Tato vidhurattastasmat
sarvabhaumastato bhavat
sarvabhaumastato bhavat
jayasenastatanayo
jayasenastat anayo
radhikoto yuta yuv abhut.
radhikato ayutayubhut.
From Surat came a son named Vidurat, from whom Sarvabhauma was born. From Sarvabhauma came Jayasen, from Jayasen Radhika, and from Radhika Ayutayo. Tataschakrodhanastasmad
Tataschakrodhanastasmat
Devatithir Amushya cha
devatithiramuksha cha
Rikshastasya Dilipo Bhut.
rakshastasya dilipo bhut.
प्रदीपस्तस्य चात्मजः.
प्रतीपस्तस्य चात्मजः.
From Ayutayu came a son named Akrodhan, and his son was Devatithi. The son of Devatithi was Riksha. Raksha. The son of Riksha was Dilipa, and the son of Dilip was Pratip. Devapi Shantanustasya
देवापि शान्तनुस्तस्य
Balika iti Chatmajaha
बालिका इति चात्मजः.
Pitrarajam Parityajya
पितृराज्यं परित्यज्य
Devapistu Vanam Gataha
देवापिस्तु वनं गतः.
Abhavat Shantanu Raja
अभवत् शान्तनु राजा
Atmahabhisha Samnitaha
प्राक् महाभिषसंज्ञितः.
Yam Yam Karabhyam Sprashati
यं यं कराभ्यां स्पृशति
Jirnam Yavanam Eti Saha.
जीर्णं यौवनम् एति सः.
The sons of Pratip were Devapi, Shantanu, and Bahalik. Devapi left the kingdom of his father and went to the forest, and therefore Shantanu became the king. Shantanu, who in his previous birth was known as Mahabhish, had the ability to transform anyone from old age to youth simply by touching that person with his hands. So the older brother, Devapi, he left the kingdom. He retired. He went to the forest. So the second son, Shantanu, has become the king. And Shantanu has a special ability that if he can change somebody, old man to young man, just by touching him. Oh, imagine if somebody had this now, huh?
So like this is the same Shantanu Maharaj, no? Like
Should
who?
be, right? Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah, should be. Yeah. Okay.
should be.
Okay.
Shantim apnoti chaivagriyam
शान्तिम् आप्नोति च एवाश्रुताम्
karmana tena shantanuhu
कर्मणा तेन शान्तनुः
samadva dasha tadraje
समाद्वादशः तद्राजे
navarsha yada vibhuhu
नाववर्षः यदा विभुः
Shantanur Brahmaner Uktah
शान्तनुर्ब्राह्मणैरुक्तः
Parivetayam Agrabho
परिवेतायम् अग्रभूक्
Rajyam Dehi Agrajayashu
राज्यं देहि अग्रजायाशु
Pura Rashtra Vivirdhaye.
पुरा राष्ट्राभिवृद्धये.
Because the king was able to make everyone happy for sense gratification, primarily by the touch of his hand, his name was Shantanu. Once, when there was no rainfall in the kingdom for 12 years, and the king consulted his learned Brahminical advisers, they said, "You are faulty for enjoying the property of your elder brother. For the elevation of your kingdom and home, you should return the kingdom to him." So Shantanu, his name was Shantanu, because he was able to make everyone happy for sense gratification. For sure, if you're old and you just by him touching, you become young again, so you can enjoy more. Then person gets happy, oh, I can enjoy more, I have a younger body. So it's being called Shantanu. So now there is no rainfall in the kingdom. The Brahmanas are telling him, oh, because the kingdom actually belongs to your brother and you are the king. So that's why no rainfall. One cannot enjoy sovereignty or perform an Agnihotra Yagya in the presence of one's elder brother, or else one becomes a usurper known as Pariveta. Okay. Evam ukto Vijayjeshtham
एवमुक्तो द्विजैर्ज्येष्ठम्
Chandayam asa Brahvid
छन्दयाम् आसंसोऽब्रवीत्
Tanmantri Prahiter Viprer
तन्मन्तरि प्रहितेर्विप्रेर्
Vedad Vibram Shito Gira
वेदात् विभ्रंशितो गिरा
Veda Vadati Vedavadati Vadanve
वेदवादातिवादान्वे
Tata Devo Varshaha
तथा देवो ववर्षः
Deva Yogyam Asthaya
देवापुर्योगम् आस्थाय
Kalapa Gramam Ashritaha.
कलापं ग्रामम् आश्रितः.
When the Brahmana said this, Maharaj Shantanu went to the forest and requested his elder brother Devapi to take charge of the kingdom, for it is the duty of a king to maintain his subjects. Previously, however, Shantanu's minister Ashvavar had instigated some Brahmanas to induce Devapi to transgress the injunctions of the Vedas and thus make himself unfit for the post of ruler. The Brahmanas deviated Devapi from the path of the Vedic principles, and therefore, when asked by Shantanu, he did not agree to accept the post of ruler. On the contrary, he blasphemed the Vedic principles and therefore became fallen. Under the circumstances, Shantanu again became the king, and Indra, being pleased, showered rains. Devapi later took to the path of mystic yoga to control his mind and senses and went to the village named Kalapagram, where he is still living. So the older brother is there, that's why, and he is there in the forest, and Shantanu is the king, who's the younger brother. So that's why there's no rains. So he's gone to the forest to tell him, you come back and you be the king. And then, but it seems that Shantanu's minister Ashvavar, he had a minister called Ashvavar. He had, you know, told some Brahmanas that you make Devapi do something which is against the scriptures. And so that when Shantanu came and asked Devapi, come, now you come, please rule the kingdom, Devapi said, no, I'm not gonna rule. He did not agree, right? And in fact, then he started blaming the scriptures. And
Yeah.
Shantanu is continuing to be the king. Lord Indra is happy showering the rainfall, and Devapi is still living. He's became a mystic yogi in Kalapagram. He took up the path of mysticism, mystic yogi. Soma Vamshe Kalau Nashte
सोमवंशी कलौ नष्टे
Pratadav Sthapyishyate
कृतादौ स्थापयिष्यति
Bhalikat Soma Tato Bhut
बालिकात् सोमदत्तो भूत्
Bhurir Bhuri Shravastataha
भूरिर्भूरिश्रवास्ततः
शलश्च शान्तनुर् आसीत्
शलश्च शान्तनुरासीत्
गङ्गायां भीष्म आत्मवान्
गङ्गायां भीष्म आत्मवान्
सर्वधर्मविदां श्रेष्ठो
सर्वधर्मं विदां श्रेष्ठो
महाभागवतः कविः.
महाभागवतः कविः.
After the dynasty of the moon god comes to an end in this age, comes to an end. In this age of Kali, Devapi, in the beginning of the next Satyug, will re-establish the Som dynasty in this world. So the dynasty of moon god will finish here, finish in the Kali Yuga. But Devapi is still living. And in the Satyug, which will come after this Kali Yuga, Devapi will again begin this dynasty, the moon dynasty. From Bahalika, the brother of Shantanu, came a son named Somadatta, who had three sons named Bhuri, Bhurishrava, and Shala. From Shantanu, through the womb of his wife named Ganga, came Bhishma, the exalted, self-realized devotee and learned scholar. So then Shantanu's other brother from Balika, the brother. So what was Balika's son's name?
Balika's son's name was Bhuri, Bhurishrava,
No,
Shala.
Balika's son is Somdat.
Oh, sorry, Somdatta had three.
Somadatta.
Somadatta had three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Bhuri, Shrava, and Shala. And then Shantanu. Shantanu,
Hmm.
who's his wife?
Ganga, Ganga Devi.
Ganga Devi. That's right. Ganga Devi.
Why is it written Shantanu की दूसरी पत्नी?
Where is it,
So
right? Dusri Patni.
it's written just after Bhuri, Bhurishrava, and Shala. So and then in Hindi it is written शांतनु की दूसरी पत्नी गंगा के गर्भ से भीष्म देव उत्पन्न हुए. No, right?
Well, his other wife was in fact Satyavati, right? The second wife.
Yeah, and then she came later, right? Ganga ji was
Yeah.
first. Okay, so maybe
Yeah.
something mistake.
And then Bhishma is coming from Ganga. Self-realized devotee and learned scholar. Veera Yuthagraniryena
वीरयुथाग्रणीयेन
Ramopi Yuddhitoshitaha
रामोऽपि युद्धितोषितः
Shantanordasa Kanyayam
शान्तनुर्दासकन्यायाम्
Jagye Chitrangadaha Sutaha.
जज्ञे चित्राङ्गदसुतः.
Bhishmadev was the foremost of all warriors. When he defeated Lord Parshuram in a fight, Lord Parshuram was very satisfied with him. By the semen of Shantanu in the womb of Satyavati, the daughter of a fisherman, Chatrangad took birth. So Bhishma Dev, he defeated Lord Parshuram. Lord Parshuram so powerful, right?
Yeah.
He killed the 21 generations of the Kshatriyas. And here Bhishma Dev is able to defeat him. Okay. And then and we heard in Mahabharata how Satyavati becomes wife of Shantanu, daughter of a fisherman, and then Chitrangad. Satyavati was actually the daughter of Uparichar Vasu by the womb of a fisherwoman known as Matsya Garbha. Later, Satyavati was raised by a fisherman. Okay,
Oh.
Satyavati was actually the daughter of Upachari Vasu. Oh, so her father is a Vasu.
Mm.
Parichar Vasu by the womb of a fisherwoman named as Matsya Garbha. Later, she was raised by a fisherman. Okay. The fight between Parshuram and Bhishmadev concerns three daughters of Kashiraj, Ambika, Ambalika, and Amba, who were forcefully abducted by Bhishmadev, acting on behalf of his brother Vichitriya Virya. Amba thought that Bhishmadev would marry her and became attached to him. But Bhishmadev refused to marry her, for he had taken the vow of brahmacharya. Amba therefore approached Bhishmadev's military spiritual master, Parashuram, who instructed Bhishma to marry her. Bhishmadev refused, and therefore Parshuram fought with him to force him to accept the marriage. But Parshuram was defeated, and he was pleased with Bhishma. So Satyavati's father is actually a Vasu, Pachari Vasu. And then this we hear in Mahabharata, right?
Yeah.
Ambika, Balika, Amba.
Yeah.
Bhishmadev wanted them to marry his brother Vichitra Virya. Amba wanted to marry Bhishmadev instead. It's like, no, I'm a brahmachari. And Parshuram is fighting with him, but he's defeated. Okay. Vichitra Viryascha Rajo.
विचित्रवीर्यश्च अवरजो
Namna Chitrangado Hataha.
नाम्ना चित्राङ्गदो हतः
Yasyam Parasharat Sakshat.
यस्यां पराशरात् साक्षात्
Bhavati no Harer Kala.
अवतीर्णोर्हले कला
Veda Gopro Muni Krishna.
वेदगुप्तो मुनिः कृष्णो
Yatoham Idam Adhyagam.
यतोऽहम् इदम् अन्ध्यगाम्
Hitva Swashishayan Pailadin.
हित्वा स्वशिष्यान् पैलादीन्
Bhagavan Badarayanaha.
भगवान् बादरायणः
Mayam Putraya Shantaya.
मह्यं पुत्राय शान्ताय
Param Goyam Idam Jagau.
परं गुह्यम् इदं जगौ
Vichitra Viryo Vaha.
विचित्रवीर्योऽथो वाह
Kashi Raja Sute Bala.
काशीराजसुते बलात्
Swayamvarad Upanite.
स्वयंवराद् उपानीते
Ambikambalike Ube.
अम्बिकाम्बालिके उभे
Tayor Asakta Hridayo.
तयोरासक्ता हृदयो
Grihito Yakshamanamritaha.
गृहीतो यक्ष्मणामृतः
Chitrangad, of whom Vichitra Virya was the younger brother, was killed by a Gandhar who was also named Chitrangad. So the younger brother is Chitrangad, and he gets killed by a Gandhar who's also called Chitrangad. Satyavati, before her marriage to Shantanu, gave birth to the master of authority of the Vedas, Vyasadeva, known as Krishna Dvaipayana, who was begotten by Parashar Muni. From Vyasadeva, I, Sukadev Goswami, was born, and from him I studied this great work of literature, Srimad Bhagavatam. The incarnation of Godhead Ved Vyas rejecting his disciples, headed by Paila, instructed Srimad Bhagavatam to me because I was free from all material desires. After Ambika and Ambalika, the two daughters of Kashiraj were taken away by force, Vichitra Virya married them. But because he was too attached to these two wives, he had a heart attack and died of tuberculosis. So Sukadev Goswami is saying, okay, Chitranga died, Vichitra Virya married the two daughters of Kashiraj, Ambika Ambalika. Because he was too attached, he died. Heart attack, he got a heart attack and tuberculosis, died of tuberculosis. And here Sukadev Goswami is saying that he heard the Srimad Bhagavatam directly from Vyasadev. Vyasadev is an incarnation of the Lord. And Vyasadev spoke the Bhagavatam to Sukadev Goswami because he was liberated soul, no material desires. Any comment?
Now, I still understood. Yes. As she was also very powerful woman because she was daughter of Vasu.
Yeah,
She was
not
able to,
ordinary.
yeah, she wasn't. Otherwise, it felt before today, it always felt that, she was just a fisherwoman, and why God planned, like, Vyasadev is the avatar, right, of God. So, like, why did he plan to be born from just a normal fisher woman?
Parasar Muni and father's
Yeah.
Parasar Muni. But yeah, she's also not ordinary. Her father is a Vasu.
Vasu.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. So you can see Sukadev Goswami very systematically is explaining.
Wow.
The kind of background of the Mahabharata, right? A little bit. How the dynasty is coming. Hey, shall we stop here?
Yeah.
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila
Yeah.
Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare Krishna. Thank you.